Good day, everybody. This is going to be a short video because I don't have that much time before events start. So I'm going to just rattle off a bunch of stuff. I got up early this morning at 7:30 and I'm still finishing off one of these Mountain Dew Kickstarters. It is pineapple orange mango. And I will tell you this much, it has given me a lot of energy. I'm starting to run out of that energy because I've done a lot this morning. I used every ounce of energy that I had from this morning to go outside, clean out my car, get it situated the way we want it for trips. Jerry's wheelchair is now behind the front passenger spot. Mom will be sitting behind me. I'm hoping I got the wheelchair in where it won't be a problem for Mom. The back end is now clear because I had taken all my Goodwill stuff that I had at the moment and took it to them. Then I took all my recycling to the recycling center because Brawler doesn't want to do recycling anymore. You have to do it yourself. And I'm just like, oh, is that because factor you needed to make budget cuts here and there for a roundabout in front of a major roundabout in front of the college to connect the middle exit from the highway into Rolla for what? Because a bunch of people on the board of directors at the college have their fingers in the city of Rolla pie and was able to force that decision. I don't know. I'm not into the politics of the town. I really don't care as long as my town is safe for my family. I'm not worried about it. Which brings me to something else, which I got to talk about later because, I'll try to pencil that in. But instead of going to Colton's for Mother's Day to take Mom out to lunch, we're going to do it today. We're going to be trying to leave out of here, close to 1. That's why I can only do a short video. But we had talked about this. We literally asked Mom, what do you want to do for Mother's Day? And she said, I want to go to Colton's. Which surprised me because I figured she'd want to go to Denny's, but I guess she wants something a little bit more fancy. So we were like, okay, do you want to go Friday night or Saturday because Sunday will be way too busy? And Mom said not Friday. Mom said Saturday because she didn't want me to have to come home, get changed, and then go to Colton's during dinner rush. So that's what we're doing today. It is getting close to the end of the school season. And Diane and I have talked and we crunched numbers and said that we may be able to squeak by during the summertime with me not working, hoping that temporary unemployment will go through, and hoping that and she doesn't know if it's going to happen or not, and neither do I. It could take many more months, but she's hoping that SSI would get her disability going and that kind of stuff. And I was just kind of like, well, if I have to get a job, we need to figure that out before the end of the month. That way, I can possibly get something for at least 2 months. Or if the job application I put in for one of the new, it's a new delicatessen fast, it's deli style food, but it has places for you to sit and whatnot, and it has a drive-through. So it's fast food, but deli type food. I actually want to go online and see what their menu looks like. But last time I drove by there, and the building looked like it was done. It looked like they had everything. I didn't go into the parking lot because it's not paved yet. But it looks like they're getting ready to pave the parking lot and get everything done probably by the time I'm out of work. And so we're kind of hoping that pans out. And since it's right here in town and I will be home, during the first interview they were telling me that no breakfast, so I won't have to be up butt crack of dawn. But the earliest I'll have to be in is like 9 or 10 o'clock in the morning, and they close about 8 or 9 p.m. at night. Even though that sounds really great. So I'm just kind of, and they were interviewing me for assistant manager. So I'd be salary based, not hourly based, and they would send me down. I don't know if it was Alabama or Mississippi or someplace down south for formal training, 6 weeks worth. And I was like, well, how am I going to get down there? Where am I staying? All that stuff. And they're like, oh, no, 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 we pay for it. It's on us. We'll get you down there and we'll get you, to and from the training, because I was like, am I going to have to drive down there and use my own car to drive around? And I won't know any of that stuff other than the fact that it's their dime for where I'm staying. So, yeah, I'll find out if it happens. But this Mountain Dew Kickstart orange pineapple orange mango. Even though it's in coconut water, which I was like, oh, it's coconut water, okay. Not only has it given me the energy and the boost to do all the things I did this morning, with that coconut water, which is supposed to be healthier than regular water, it gives me a lot more vitamins and nutritions and whatnot, plus the caffeine. And I'm like, what do I do next now that I've done everything that I can think of except for the guest room? So tonight, I think the guest room may get started. It may be an all-day situation tomorrow. I'd like to have it done before next weekend because of my plans of spending a couple days in a room by myself to get recuperated, the sleep I need, and do my own thing for a couple days until I feel rejuvenated enough to sleep in the same bed with Jerry, with her tossing and turning and her lights, and she can't sleep at night. And I'm like, yeah, you can't sleep at night because you sleep all day long. I'm hoping to change that when I get done with what I want to do to bring myself back to a stable position, because I'm looking forward to the fact of like, yay, Wednesday night, no more work. I can wake up when I want to in the morning time and do whatever. I'll be able to get all my projects done and cleaning and all that fun stuff. But I have a feeling during the time that I'm spending most of it to myself, I will probably take notes from American Cozy and start really sticking to those notes and doing what is suggested through those notes. Which means I'll probably take an hour each day and get out of the house and go sit in a park or something of that nature to just take in nature and get rid of stress, which is probably one of the things I'm going to be doing the 3 days or so that I'm going to take to myself. But anyhow, it's going to be interesting because I think each morning that I wake up, I'm probably going to come in here, even when I'm done recouping, and just, if I know it's a day off or I'm not working, I'm just going to just start jotting down like, okay, today we're going to do this room and this room, and do cleaning, maintenance work and whatnot in each room, like 1 or 2 rooms a day. And then when I'm not doing those, it's spending my free time in here to study, or spending more time with Jerry. And Jerry was like, You don't have to really be spending time with me. Just be in the room with me. You can be reading. You can be watching video, TV. You can be playing video games. Do whatever you want, as long as you spend more time with me. And I'm like, hopefully that is one of the plans, is to be able to sit and talk with her and just enjoy each other's company. Maybe start, finishing up Vikings and getting started on the Vikings Valhalla. Watch movies that we haven't watched in a long time if we don't feel like watching TV shows. We've got a lot of catching up on various shows. I don't think Jerry would be interested in the new series based on a video game called Halo. I've already watched a number of episodes and went, I like this. But there's also the new series, action series by Marvel called Moon Knight. And I watched previews and trailers and whatnot, and I'm like, looks interesting. I'll have to take a look at it, see if I like it. So there's just a lot of different things I can be doing during the summer, spending time with Jerry, or doing my own thing, as long as I don't lose myself in whatever I'm doing, so I can spend time with Jerry. But anyhow, that's my video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you have any questions in the comments, go ahead and place it in the question comment box. If you're new to my channel and want to stick with me to see what's going on, which is your choice, you can hit the subscribe button. Once you do that, you hit the little bell that pops up, and YouTube will start letting you know when I put in my next video. So until next time, you guys have a good weekend. Enjoy Mother's Day. Bye.